Hi everyone, let's talk about this Monday Night Raw, which was not so good in my opinion. Oh my goodness, but let's talk about it anyways. Gunther starts the show gloating about making John Cena tap out, and people were upset with him backstage, including the Alpha Academy and R-Truth and Adam Pearce, who sent him home, and AJ Styles, who was waiting by Gunther's car in the parking lot. That was really good. That I liked. Then we had the Usos defeating the New Day by pinfall. Fun match for what it was, but I seen it so many freaking times back in 2017. There you go with that one. And then a backstage statement. The Vision went over a few points, and Logan Paul and Bronson Reed were flinched over how LA Knight has been put on the shelf officially with a crack since due to their attack last week. And Braun Breaker had a chat with Paul Heyman, who has since Braun Breaker to be patient and not destroy CM Punk this week, as they could put his title shot on January 5th in jeopardy. And then the Kabuki Warriors attacked Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Then we had Maxine Dupree defeating Ivy Neville by submission. That was also another match that was good. And then CM Punk cut a promo about how stupid the Steiner's family is and how he's going to beat Braun Breaker on January 5th and stuff. And then we had JD McDonough is essentially injured, or since to the backstage statement, and Finn Balor wasn't around as the rest of the Judgment Day talked about Raquel going for the women's world title and Liv and Roxanne Gold to win the women's tag titles. Then we had Nikki Bella interrupted the Women's World Championship match between Stephanie Kerr and Raquel. Then later she interrupted a backstage interview to say that both of them should be shining her shoes. And then all of that. And then the same back-to-back series of backstage statements of Adam Pearce told Paul Heyman that he wants to know the ID of the Masked Man by the end of the night. And Rhea Ripley got booked for the match against Asuka for the next following week. And then CM Punk says he would watch Rey Mysterio's back, and AJ Styles and Dragon Lee remind everyone that they still want to be fighting champions. And then Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio. Then the masked person was Austin Theory, and that's what happened. The masked guy was Austin Theory, and Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio by pinfall. And this show was not my cup of tea, like I said again. And Braun Breaker took out CM Punk and treated him again and stuff like that. Threaded him again, and that's what happened right there. And I give this show a 3 out of 10. And for you people that enjoy it, good for you. But this show was absolutely ass, in my opinion. Peace out.